video. This video today is going to be sick. Not that any of my other videos aren't sick, but it's going to be sick because this is my first food challenge video of 2020, which is super exciting. It's Sunday. It is the 23rd of February, and I've had my eye on this challenge that's just been recently launched at this joint in Byford in Perth, Western Australia. And yeah, like it's basically a fairly decent looking, like the pictures we just here, fairly decent looking burger with, you know, a little bit of chips, and the goal is to basically to put this sucker down within 15 minutes. So, you know, like just from seeing what they posted on social media, it doesn't look too extreme. Like, yeah, so it's like I haven't really prepped for it. Like I just had a nice normal feed last night, and basically today I haven't eaten anything yet, and I'll be, yeah, like I've just been sipping on water and that sort of stuff so that I'm nice and hungry. And then basically, yeah, the challenge itself, because it's like I know how much I can handle in one sitting, and obviously if like I'm doing a challenge that is going to be pushing sort of that amount, I know that I need to prep for it, you know, in certain ways. Shout out to Randy Santel.
Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited tonight. I'm going for win, overall win, number 810, our 55 wings, along with a pile of fries in the middle. So we've got 55 minutes to finish.
Who's one of the kings of food challenges. You can follow him. He's got a sick YouTube channel. He's done like more than 800 food challenges or something ridiculous. He's a lad. But yeah, so I'm going to be heading there shortly. I'm going to be doing a Facebook live stream as well. So if you're following me on social media, you would probably have already seen how I went by now. Given that, oh yeah, at the time of me launching this video on YouTube, yeah, whoever follows me on social media would have already known how I've done, basically. So a bit of Inception, time warp, mindfuck for right there. But yeah, basically got all my gear ready, gonna head over there now, and yeah, bring on this sick burger challenge at Baked in Byford. Oh Lord! Yeah, come and drop it here. Lord have mercy. Is that going to stand up, do you reckon, if I don't hold it?
No.
Not really? That's alright. I'll can I get some footage first before you start a timer or whatever? Yeah, sure, that's fine. Man, I'm trembling, like this is huge, I'm actually scared. Oh, hectic. What's going on, fam? I'm live at Baked in Byford, which is obviously in Byford, and about to kick off what looks to be a massive food challenge, which is way bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So the picture didn't remotely look as big as this, so it's like there's pretty much, yeah, 3 big burgers, all these chips, so it's way bigger than the photo. Like if I knew it was going to be this big, I would have prepped better for it, but lucky my brother Ryan over here bailed on it because he probably wouldn't even know how to do it. This is just ridiculous. So basically you need to try and finish this in 15 minutes, which is going to be an absolute mission. I do not know if I'm going to be able to finish this or not. Obviously going to try my very best. I'm letting it cool down at the moment, so if you guys are joining me live, say hello, wish me some luck, send some memes and prayers, because this is going to be, yeah, it's going to be a doozy. Got to try and figure out where to sit you guys so you can see, because I'm going to be, yeah, obviously once it's game time, pretty much just be eating as fast as I can, and I've got my other camera over there which is going to be set up and rocking. Yeah, keep holding it, bro. Let's see, does it look good? Yeah, we're looking good, fam. So, thank you. Yeah, let us know how your Sunday's going. Sunday fun day after all. This is, yeah, this This probably weighs 2
Great.
kgs, I think, all up, based on what the chick said. I'll show you guys in the comments later on the actual photo itself, and you can see how much bigger it looks like. Like, you know how when you go to Macca's and stuff like that, and the feed looks way smaller? This is like the complete opposite. Thanks, Patricia. This is like the complete opposite, seriously. But yeah, I guess it is what it is, so we'll try. If I beat this, I don't get the milk for free, but I will get to be on their Wall of Fame, so that's pretty sick. And then if I don't beat it in 15 minutes, it's going to be, yeah, 35 bucks. No, yeah, I obviously paid for it anyway, but if I don't beat it, I'm going to be on their Wall of Shame. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Let's see. That's all set. So, waiting for the chick. For the, there we go. Alright, hang on. This is gonna get position the man. Position, look at that nice burger. Should have gotten that. That's beautiful. Oh boy. Right, so go there, water here. Where's the water gone? Did I have another water? I only got one. I think it's another, so it's gonna be enough. Can I get you to give us another water as well, please? Can I get another water as well? I'll probably go through in a bit. If you haven't heard, this is my food challenge for today. Just look at the size of this. For those of you who are joining in now, like, it's just massive, like it's just so big. It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So you guys can see pretty good there. I'm just going to cool down a fraction more before I start powering into it. My goal is going to be basically power through the meat, and then that way I'll weave the bun through with some onion rings and kind of go back and forth a bit. Hey Meg, can you grab us some barbecue sauce? I'm pretty sure I'll be allowed to use that. Thank you. That's so good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to give you some sauce. I probably might use that. Am I allowed to squirt some sauce on the chips? It's alright? Cool. I'll probably use that. Oh yeah, that's recording. Yeah, I guess. Give us a countdown. Awesome. Thank you.
Hey, it's voiceover Angus Beef here, and big thanks once again for stopping by to click on this video. Hope you're enjoying the footage so far. Obviously this was me taking on, I don't actually know what the name of it was, but basically just the mother of all burger challenges as baked in Byford, very first in Australia. So as you've heard me complain a few times, basically yeah, this is way bigger than what I perceived it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a walk in the park, and if the burger and stuff that I was actually given was the size of the one of the photo, I reckon it would have done absolutely fine. But anyway, coming into this, the strategy was, once I'd realised just how fucking big it was to just eat as fast as I possibly could. So you here are seeing basically a time lapse of basically about ×4 speed. So I wish I could eat this fast, but alas, I can't. This challenge consisted of, like, the whole burger itself would be easily weighed about 1.5 kgs. So a lot of meat, cheese, bacon, pickles, sauce, heaps of buns, that sort of thing, and a bit of health and fitness at the bottom, aka a little bit of lettuce and tomato, which was all soggy and gross by the end. And then about 1 kilo of thick chips, and then about 500 grams of onion rings. So this is easily the biggest burger-based challenge I've ever done. Yeah, it was an absolute doozy. I'm thankful to the chick that brought it out in the way that she let me actually let it sit for a bit to actually cool down, as you would have seen. Because some joints that I've done a challenge at before, they want you to basically get stuck straight into it as soon as they bring it out to you. So in other words, it's piping hot, and yeah, just not a good time. So yeah, this was absolutely massive, as you can see from the various angles. I'm just chipping away at it, mixing between. So switching between basically the the meat components and a little bit of chips, meat components, a little bit of chips, meat components, a little bit of onion rings, to try and get that down as soon as I could. And yeah, that was basically the strategy coming into this. And I haven't actually done a challenge in a while. This is my first one in 2020, as you would have heard me say earlier. And yeah, basically it's just a means of, like, if I had prepped properly, this would have been a walk in the park.
Pardon me.
Now with this one, the prize wasn't going to be the meal free or anything like that, just basically bragging rights and being up in their wall of fame, which I thought fucking cool, like I'll smash it and be on their wall of fame. But yeah, as you're going to see, I start to slow down, even though this is in like fast-paced footage and stuff like that. Naturally, once you start to hit the wall when you do food challenges, it gradually starts to solidify itself in terms of strength. It just slaps you like a mofo.
Look how thick these chips are, man. These tomatoes are soggy as well.
Now, a lot of people have asked me personally in terms of like how someone can stay lean doing food challenges and eating big meals and stuff. Often, simple fam, it's just a means of learning to manipulate the thermodynamics and calories and macros and stuff on the outside of the challenges that you do. So typically, say for example, the average male might consume 2,500 to 3,000 calories. So if you, for example, consume 2,000 or 500 less than your average day-to-day target each day, so 6 days of the week maybe, and then one day you do your challenge or you have a hashtag cheat day where you're eating all the leftover calories, it's quite easy to be able to stay lean year-round with an approach like this. This is basically what I do. Not that I track calories now at the moment, but it's fairly easy to be able to stay lean when you know this sort of stuff, and then it's just a means of building your capacity training when it comes to your stomach so that you can handle more food in one sitting. This is stuff that I've learned from Randy Santel and other big names in the game who are absolute legends at getting heaps of food very fast.
I feel disgusting. So much. Every second counts, so fam. Straight down to the wire. Committed. I'm really tapped now though, I'm so full. Oh man.
So once again, big thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of the video. Given that this footage that you're going to be seeing now was from my live stream, you're going to see my wrap up before I actually do an official intro at the end. So enjoy some commentary, and then it will basically be just finishing up the chips and chatting with you guys there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you at the end.
Mate gets to take my photo now, but for the wall of shame. Far out, that was intense. Oh, the camera's already dead anyway. Oh man. Yeah, I got it well to get all that done. Let me know in the comments, fam, if you reckon I should just keep eating the whole thing. You're supposed to finish it in 15 minutes. I reckon I'll try and finish it. Yeah, and then I'm going to try and eat it all.
You want to eat it all?
Yeah, I'll keep trying. No, I'll just keep eating. I'll see how much I can get through. Oh, it's a Polaroid, sick. Once it's developed, can you show the camera? That'd be funny as.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, no, as in to show the...
Oh, the photo?
Yeah, does it take long to develop?
No, like 5 minutes.
Yeah, cool, that'd be sick. So I lost, boys and girls. Luke, what's going on, bro? Yeah. Yeah, hold it for a bit, we'll see how I get on. Alright, seriously, look how thick these chips are. They are the thickest chips I've ever seen. Sorry, mate. Don't. Oh, damn. So yeah, like in the comments below once this is all done, I'll put up a photo of what they actually posted. In other words, like this is probably literally double how big I thought it was going to be. So no wonder no one's done it. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. So much mayo. Yeah. like as thick as my thighs. We're talking like 3 C's thick. So if any of you guys reckon you can beat it, pro tip, plan for it, which is what I would have done if I knew it was going to be this big. She's putting me on the wall of shame now. I'll show you guys in a tick. Yeah, like plan for it. So like, what I usually do is have like the mother of all salads with like a chicken feed and whatever the night before, and drink like so much water. And then yeah, do a few things in the morning in the lead up. Oh man, it's not fun anymore. Then do a few things in the lead up. Because literally for me, because of how I saw the photo, I was like, man, this would be easy. So I didn't bother doing any of my normal prep. That's why I failed.
Yeah, crack that.
Oh man, I was sick eating that lettuce. Yuck. It's good. Oh, but I'd be serious when I eat that tomato. Oh, here she comes with the photo. Oh, it's all black and white.
Yeah.
How good. Can you show it there? It's me.
Yeah. So I think we're going to chuck the wall of shame up there.
Yeah, do it.
Don't feel too bad. No one's finished that at all. Like, yeah. Any other questions?
Thank you very much. I'll show you guys the full wall of shame in a bit. Hopefully Randy Santel watches this and he comes to Perth to come and smash it out. That'd be sick. If you don't know who Randy Santel is, who even are you? You know who Randy Santel is, don't you, Meg? Yeah. I reckon if this challenge was like you just need to finish it, like, and you got like 40 minutes, you can just sit down and chill. I reckon I could probably do it. So it's like, I'm gonna try and finish all these chips, and all that's left is just a few of the buns, and this gross sloppy tomato. For those of you who are tuning in live, let us know if you've ever done a food challenge before. I'd love to hear, that'd be pretty sick. James, how you doing, brother? Last 2 chips, fam. Oh man, we're very full now. You know, it's funny, right? I was like eyeing off the dessert cabinet, thinking like, yeah, sick. I'll smash a mad dessert when I'm finished. That's not gonna happen. So cool. Trent, how you doing, bro? Go on, slam dunk. Oh man. Oh, that's me. Oh, the feels. Yeah, that's literally probably one of the biggest ones I've ever done. That's bigger than the Riverson one. Yeah. Probably just about the same size as burger.
The patties look about the same.
But the so much chips and onion rings. Oh my gosh. That hurt to watch. Hey Manda. Oh damn son. Oh man, I've run out of serviettes. I'll finish some of this one. Hey Sean, how you doing, bro? Sean, Conan, hey brother. Whoa, bro. Yeah, so I've already lost. That was just me trying to see how much I could put away. What's happening out there, fam? That's officially the officially the first challenge I've ever failed. This is how much I had left overall. So one bone, half a bone, the bottom bone, this soggy ass tomato and a bit of lettuce, so decent effort, but as I said, like, if I had actually known it was going to be this big, and it was as big as it was in the photo, I would have smashed that. That was probably like 2.5, I think, kgs of food all up. It was over a kilo of chips, about 500 grams of onion rings. That burger was massive. That was a hard feed. So yeah, for those of you who maybe joined towards the end, check out the replay, you'll love it. Check to see how I started out. And yeah, it was hard. Bummer, fam. But I'll show you guys the Wall of Fame in just a tick. Well, not the Wall of Fame, the Wall of Shame, because no one's on the Wall of Fame. No one's beaten this challenge yet, hey? So, fam, as you would have seen, yeah, didn't complete that one because obviously at the start of the video you would have seen the photo of what it was supposed to look like, and then here is a photo that my brother who was with me took. You can see it's fucking massive, and yeah, like like it's just ridiculous, like way bigger than what the photo shows. Apparently the one that they actually put up on social media was the vegan version, but then it's like, the fuck? Like, why would you put up the vegan version? Like, yes, of course that means that vegans can do it, but it's like you would put up an accurate photo of what everyone's going to be doing, you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like absolute shit. I feel so full. Like I had to push really hard for that one, and yeah, so it was about 3 kgs of like food that came out, and yeah, to do in 15 minutes, I was like, fuck, like this is going to be hard. Like I've never eaten that much in that quickly. Like I have before, but not in 15 minutes. So yeah, here's a photo as well in terms of how much I had left over, which, as you can see, got a fairly decent amount of the way through it. But yeah, like even if I just kept sitting there eating, I know that I probably would have been sick, because even on the drive home, like to come and film this intro, like I kind of fought back the urges to spew a number of times, and then yeah, like all I wanted to do was just brush my teeth. I felt so hot, like I still feel so hot, so I've just been lying down in the aircon and just been powering through water. So basically, yeah, I won't eat anything else the rest of the day, and probably won't eat anything until lunchtime tomorrow. So in other words, like I started the challenge at around 2, and then yeah, probably won't eat tomorrow until about 12 or 2. So almost a day of fasting to be able to digest this shit. But anyway, we lost, fam, so that's my first ever loss, but really I think it's like a bit of an unfair loss. Let me know in the comments below if you think that yeah, they basically screwed me over a bit. But I hope you enjoyed watching me suffer and grind through that. Obviously, if you're not following me on social media, you definitely should do so, because that way you can be in the know of like the shit that I'm up to and just my sick posts and stuff like that as they come. You can follow me on Facebook, angus.fairbairn.16. You can follow me on Instagram as well. Do it for the burgers. And yeah, fam, like this was a tough one. So I'm gonna try and hunt down, I reckon, a sweet-based challenge, and I might do some like YouTube-specific ones, or potentially gonna dabble in some of the day in the life of diet ones, where it's just like, you know, the Rocks diet, to smash that in a day and this sort of shit. Like I reckon I'll probably be doing some of them in the future. But if you're new to the channel, hope you enjoyed it. Give the video a like if you did, regardless of whether you're new to the channel or not. And obviously if you're fresh to these parts in terms of this channel, yeah, it'd be cool to have you hang around and subscribe, because yeah, it's all the cool kids do out here. So thanks for watching. See you next time, the YouTube World fam. Peace out.